Hello fellow YouTubers, Trouble8385 here with YouTube Gaming Community number 52. Well, no, I did not get my hair cut yet. My wife hasn't seen the video yet either, so I still have my hair for now. So anyway, a lot of people left a lot of good rules on my last video, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple of those people's rules each video for a while, and hopefully some people may listen to some of those rules, maybe they want to adopt some of those rules, and maybe that'll help them make making videos easier. Tonight, unfortunately, I'm doing this so late because me and my wife went out to dinner and went to go see a comedy play. Dropped the sons off his grandparents. He's going to be out there for a couple days, so I get time to play some games this weekend. Woo! And but on a more serious note, MNOPXS2. I shot out her video in my YouTube Gaming Community number 51, and unfortunately, the very next day, she put up another video that a lot of people sent me a message about. Unfortunately, she lost the baby. My heart really goes out to her and her boyfriend. I know that this is a very trying time for them, and so hopefully they can strength to pull through it. And it's a tough thing to go through. It really is. So, first things first, let's get to the videos to check out. First one is by MetalJesusRocks, 40th birthday retro video game party. Now in this video, he lets people in his game room, and he asks them what is their favorite video game that they played when they were younger. It's really cool to see their responses. Next up is NightRam56, favorite plushies about Super Mario All-Stars, so if you're interested, check that out. Next up is PinkRanger206 My Setup. She shows you the setup of video game systems and where her games are all stored at. Next up is P5 Psych Fox, Sega Saturn 60Hz mod part 1 and 2, so if you're interested, check that out. Next up is Largos Maximillan, My Video Game Room Tour. And lastly is Amidst Storm Crimzon Clover for the PC, trial version 0.20. If you've never seen that shmup on the PC. Now, this time around I had 3 people send me messages for shoutouts. The first one is by Travel Joe 2010. This Thursday, depending on when you watch this, today, tomorrow. This Thursday, January 27th, Bonus Stage Marathons will be streaming a 72-hour Disney video game marathon for charity. They'll be playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, Epic Mickey, Aladdin for both the Super Nintendo and Genesis, and many other Disney games. Comshack and his friends will be likely on a second stream to chat with the audience while the games are being played like they usually do. So they did do charity before in the past. I believe the last one was on Metal Gear. So if you're interested, check that out. I always love when people do stuff for charity. Next up is a television dude. He wanted me to shout out Cobra DVS. Cobra is starting a new series called Sega vs. Nintendo, which he is comparing a game that came on both systems to see which one is better. He also has a console that he has custom painted. So you just to check that out. And then the final one is by the Loading Screens. His message was, hey, my friend over at SL Revolved got hacked recently and their account was deleted. They recently made a new channel called SL Revolved Gaming, and I was wondering if you could possibly give them a shout out in one of your future videos. They had like 170 to 180 subs when they got hacked, and it really sucks that this happened to them. So I'm trying to help them get back on their feet. So if you're interested, check that channel out. I will put all the links to all that below. So now we get to our main topic of this video. Now listen, everybody has a feeling about trolling. Most people would tell you about trolls that they really honestly wish that they would go away and they weren't part of YouTube. I get a bunch of messages all the time from people who are interested in making videos of YouTube and gaming, but they are afraid to because they're afraid of trolls. Now listen, the normal troll you come across on YouTube is the one who leaves a stupid comment, you block it, you never see them, or you delete it, you never see them again. Sometimes they'll leave another comment, you'll delete it, then you'll block them. You'll never hear them again. They don't affect your YouTube experience or ruin it at all. You still have your fun you usually do. Now we're going to get into ones that truthfully ruin a lot of people's experience on YouTube. These are the ones that could make you want to leave YouTube or frustrate, especially if you're a newer channel. Because the truth of the matter is, when people make multiple channels to troll you, or continually make channels to troll you, the biggest mistake a lot of people make is they try to reason with them. These people do not want to reason. They want you to comment back to them and get in a war of words with them. They want you to make that video to get in a war of words with them. They like the attention. They want the attention. And if they know you're going to continually give it to them every time they make a channel about you, they're continually going to do it. So many people think when someone leaves comments about them, they get caught up in their integrity and they're going to fight that person. Listen, until I did YouTube Gaming Community 21 through 25, when I had to deal with this situation, I thought I'm going to shout this person out no matter what they do. I'm going to continually fight this person. I'm going to tell people about this troll, and in the end, it did absolutely nothing but bring attention to that person. It didn't fix anything. In the end, I didn't gain anything. Troll's still here. When you give them the war with words, in the end, they'll still be there. You still be there. The truth is, the best way to deal with them is to delete their comments, block them, accept that you two are on YouTube, but as long as you two don't interact, you don't care. And anytime they make a comment to your channel, just delete it. You make another troll channel, block it. Don't go making videos on them, because you're not going to reason with them. You're just not. Actually, the truth is, you're going to be the only one who gets worked up. And they're going to be there laughing at you. And they're going to make a comment to keep you going. Now, there are some people out there who troll you because they think like they're almost like they're on a crusade, or you got to say exactly what their opinion is. If you do not say it, they're going to continually go after it, whatever. It could be a fanboy about a game, it could be about a subject, it could be about a comment you made for them, whatever. They will continually do it until you have their opinion. No matter what you say, no matter what you do is not good enough. Some of these people simply believe that they make a video on YouTube, everybody should be paying attention to it. That I should be shouting out every video. And if I don't shout out every video, one of their videos, or anybody else doesn't pay attention to them, that they get frustrated and then they start attacking everybody. They think that's going to draw attention, which in the end it's going to make more people say, well, I don't want to watch that idiot's channel. But they will. A lot of these people do make real channels to try to cover up the fact they do this. They revise history to make it look like they're the victim. That all these other people out there are out to get them. In some cases, they'll take someone's picture of someone's family member, make a fake channel, and troll that person. And I'm sorry, when someone does that for me, they will never get my true respect. That is pathetic. That is something done by a coward. People who multiple troll are nothing but cowards. People who make videos troll people and take them down are cowards. They don't want responsibility for their actions. If you make a video on anything and you have conviction about it, there's no reason you should ever take that video down. Peer pressure or otherwise. If you believe what's in your video, keep it up. Don't take it down. Just like I believe what I say in my video. I'm not taking my video down because some people disagree with it. It's my opinion. It's what I actually feel. But these trolls could make your life on YouTube really bad if you let them. Remember, too many people give these people the power. Don't give them the power. Delete them, block them, move on. If you give them the power, and the other problem you run into, and this has to do with people's comment section on their channel. I see this all the time with people. Oh, I don't know, the riffraff. You know what? You control your comment section on your channel. You decide it. If you don't want the trolling to go on your channel, delete the comments. Block the people doing it. If you're not deleting it, you're blocking the comments, then more people are going to do it, and you dictate the experience in your chat, your comment section of your channel, and your videos. If trolls know they have an open forum, they're going to use it. So, I think that's all I got to say about that subject. Next time we are going to get into a subject someone else sent to me that has to deal with not handheld devices, but cell phones and cell phone games such as the iPod Touch, Windows 7, mobile, all this other stuff. We're going to get into this comment in the gaming community and subject. So that's now. Till next video.